Hi, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to use Pressreader on a mobile device, specifically in Android. So to begin, we're going to start at Google Play. So at the top, we're going to do a search for Pressreader. Perfect. And I've already downloaded it, so it says open instead of download. So let's click open. And that will take me into the Pressreader app. And from here, I will click Get Started. Choose your interests. Let's see. Let's try lifestyle. Social issues. Let's click Continue. So here it's asking us to follow ones that look interesting to us. So maybe Canadian living and the Globe and Mail. Let's click Continue. So now we have to select libraries and groups. We click that. We'll give it a moment. So there we'll click Select Library or Group, and we will do a search for Perth. Click Enter. Library, Perth, perfect. And now we'll enter our library card. Our library card can be found on the back of our card above the barcode, and it's 6 digits beginning with 9. Perfect. And I'll enter our password, which is our last name beginning with a capital. For example, if your last name was Doe, it would be capital D, lowercase o, and E. And sign in. Perfect. New user. So now we'll enter our email. And our password. You can make any password you like. In this case, I'm just going to keep it the same. And agree. Let it think. I'll click that on, but I'll leave the other off. Perfect. Continue. We're all set up. So to begin, let's explore our publication page. So here are some recommended newspapers and magazines. And here is a list of my publications that I hearted in the previous selection. Top newspapers, top magazines. Nice. Perfect. So let's try searching for a publication. For example, Canada's History. There she is. So let's click the cover of Canada's History. And I'm going to click the heart to favorite it. And that means it's going to show up on my publication page. So we are currently in page view. If I want, I can click a cover to maximize it. I can also click this button in the bottom right-hand corner to switch to story mode. That means I get little blurbs of each of the stories, and if I'm interested, I can simply tap and it will maximize the story for me. Perfect. So let's click the back arrow, and the back arrow, and the back arrow. So because I favorited that, it should show up on my home page. There she is. And you see that circle with the square? That's showing its progress in downloading. And seeing as the green is almost full, it's almost complete. Next to the Canada Living, there's a circle with an arrow pointing down, and that means download. So let's click that. Perfect. And it's beginning its download. I can also browse. So let's see. Let's change magazine. Let's see. Categories. Let's try history and science. And English. 47 publications. Let's click the Smithsonian. And let's follow. Perfect. So now if I click the back arrow, it will show up under My Publications. And the Canada Living has finished downloading. Perfect. Another example is if I was to search by newspaper and language, I would be able to see the front cover of newspapers around the world, which is pretty cool. So next, let's look at the downloaded page. Perfect, so there's 2 downloaded. And if I want to remove an issue, I can click and hold and click the garbage can. Or if I click the 3 dots in the top hand corner, I can ask to only keep the last 3 back issues. Perfect. If I click the For You button, this will show us top stories in news recommended from newspapers and magazines from around the world. Happy reading!